Well, good morning, guys. Excuse me. I see Tom Kingery is already in the house and PA Pirate Prospecting. Thanks for joining this morning. Trying to get myself motivated here today. Got some things to do this afternoon, so you know how it goes when you got a lot of different stuff on your mind all at once. And you all know me. Oh gosh. Yeah. So, anyways, hope everyone is having a good Thursday morning. Staying cool, definitely, with the heat that's been going on around everywhere. I know we had a little bit of rain here yesterday. We've been having little rains, all these little pop up storms that pop up every other day, and they just ruin your day. Honestly, you can't get out and do nothing. Comes a big downpour, then it clears off and gets so hot and humid that you can't even get out and breathe. And I know you all know all about that. I mean, so it just really makes for a crappy situation when it does that. But today's supposed to be in the upper 80s and sunny until this evening. Then we're supposed to have some strong storms move in once again, whether we get them or not. Who knows? You just have to sit back and just wait and watch. Is about all you can do. But the weekend is supposed to be nice. Actually, here we're APA Pirate Prospecting, and hopefully we're going to get out and do some metal detecting Sunday. As always, Sunday seems to have been turned into our metal detecting day. The week is just, we don't really get a lot of chances through the week to get out and do that stuff. Hey, GP, thanks for joining this morning, and we're going to jump into some Wheaties. Today is Revenge of the Wheats for sure, because I just keep pulling them out of this jug and out of this jug, and it just never seems like it gets. I mean, we still have that many in there to look through. But so, yeah. But we're getting there slowly getting there. So I'm going to get the camera turned over to the microscope. Good morning, Mona. Thanks for joining this morning. It's so good to see you here. I've just been rambling about a little bit of nothing, weather mainly. But we're going to get ready and get started here. Let me get over here to my camera and start pushing some buttons. Yes. There we go. And we're going to start off with a 1953D, which is in awesome condition. Definitely. 1953Ds. Oh, wow. 700 million of those made, anywhere from 3 cents to 50 cents on that. And I have to do some apologizing today. I have got behind a little bit on stuff. I know that Patty Disharoon asked me to go through my Wheaties and look for her some Wheaties. She's looking for anywhere from the teens to the 30s, and I have just not got around to that. Apologize to her for that, but I am going to get on that this evening and start looking. And in fact, today, if I come across any 30s that look really nice, I'm going to lay them off to the side for her. So please, guys, just be patient with Robert. You know, I get behind sometimes. You find anything detecting? Good morning. Thanks for joining. 1956D. Yeah, there's a billion of those made, anywhere from 3 cents to 30 cents for that one. Okay, let's get on to another one here. So got some things to do. That's my life story. I know every time you all, once again, another 1956D. We just had one, and there is a billion of them minted. Got yard work to do today. The weather has just not been giving us time to get out. It's sunny, it rains, it's sunny, it rains, and that's what it does all day. And it's going to do that today. It's going to be nice first part of the day. Then this evening, it's going to get stormy. 1945. A billion of those minted. Nothing there really worth writing home about. So off into the bin it goes. Let's see. 1944. Now, once again, they did make a few of those in the steel pennies, but I have never come across one. And if you do, yep, it's pretty cool. Worth a little bit of money, definitely, but that one's not. About 1 billion of them minted, and not really worth too much of anything. 3 cents. Up to $1.60, I guess. So yeah, I mean, if you have a really nice one. Hey, Mark, welcome from the asylum. You can get $1.60 out of it, and yeah, $1.60 for a penny is not bad, but that one is not in all that great shape. So let's move on to the next one. 1945. 1 billion of those minted. PD Sandigger, thanks for joining this morning. Hope everyone is having a good morning. I collect Wheaties. I inherited my grandmother's collection that has very early ones. Yeah, I'm not come across any real early ones, just a few. That's the thing. But I do have some books to go through that my dad had filled. I think I have 3 of them, and I have not went through them. So we're going to here in the near future, once I get done with all of these, seems like I'm going to be going through these forever. 1944 billion of these minted. That we'll start going through those books and see actually what he has in there. Now that's where the good ones more than likely could be. Hey, Blistering Barnacles Adventures, welcome. Thanks for joining this morning. Once again, hope everyone is having a good day so far and staying cool. Let's see, this is a 1951 D. 625 million of those minted, anywhere from 3 cents to 50 cents in value. If it's hot where you're at, hopefully you're staying cool. Drink plenty of fluids. That is for sure. 1948. Now, it's a good looking penny. Not too bad at all. 1948, and that is no mint mark. 1948, 317 million of those minted, 3 cents to 50 cents, depending on its condition. Javier Garcia, welcome. Good morning. Thanks for joining us this morning here on Clark's Cove Coiner. Revenge of the Wheats today, definitely. We've been going through these weeks. I actually had something else planned for you guys today, but it just didn't work out. Once again, I'm behind on things. It's a 1946. 991 million of a minute, anywhere from 3 cents to 50 cents, depending on its condition. But I actually had something else planned for you all today. I was going to go through some foreign coins. But you know me, yeah, did not get myself motivated and get them out and do the research on them. So I was unprepared. It's a 1920, 103-year-old penny, and it's not in too bad a shape, guys. Not too bad at all. Let me see here. 19 and 20. No mint mark. 310 million of them minted, anywhere from 3 cents up to $12 if it's in perfect condition. And I know Patty was looking for anywhere from the teens to the 30s, and that is not in that bad a condition. So Patty, if you come back and watch the replay on this, I'm going to set that one aside for you. Absolutely. So 1941. Let's see what we got here on the 41s. That is a plain 1941. Let me check something on the back. Yep, so a 1941 plain is 887 million of those minted, anywhere from 2 cents to $2, depending on the condition of that penny. Yeah, a PA Patriot Prospecting. Sorry about that. My tongue tied. These are wheat pennies that my dad had. Yeah. Now there actually might be some of them in there that he didn't dig, but these are just ones that he had collected, and I know a lot of them are the ones he like. This one right here, I doubt that's one that he dug. It actually looks like it's come out of a roll or something, but the majority of them are the ones he dug when he was metal detecting, and I don't guess he ever went through them, and I haven't went through them, so that's what we're doing, just to see what's in there. So far, we've not really come across anything. I got a few that I've got to do some research on, but we've not really come across anything of any great shakes. The most of the ones we go through are in the 50s models, so I know I did not get you all a mintage on that. And how many? Let's see what we got here. 1942, because I'm talking. 1942. 657 million of those minted, anywhere from 2 cents up to $1, depending on its condition. But yeah. Yeah, no screwdriver scars today, Mona. We haven't come across any yet. So yeah. But yeah, a lot of these you'll actually Guido, welcome. Thanks for joining. Let me get that one back out if I can find it here. Let me see where I threw that at. That was not it. Oh wow, because I just tossed it in there, Frankie. Nope. And wasn't even paying that much of attention to it. And that's me. Okay. Yep. I threw it in this bin, back in this bin with all the others, and now I am not finding it. I don't think that was it. So shoot. I'm going to have to keep more eye on that. Because I'm not one for really looking for the flaws on them. I'm just going through and checking dates and stuff like that. But yeah, I know some of them, they do have the double D. Have some of them do have flaws, but I'm not been really looking for that. So you have to forgive me on that one. 1958 D. Oh wow, 800 million of those minted, anywhere from 3 cents to 30 cents on that one. So, and see, that one there still has dirt on it from where he dug it up out of the ground. Shoot. Yeah, I'm going to have to keep a better look on stuff like that. 1947. Yeah, he was, Mona. Like I said, I've seen him pop coins up out of the ground pretty good with that old screwdriver. I wished I had that old screwdriver. I don't know whatever happened to it. And I know the last time I seen it, it looked like an ice pick. He had used it so much that what had been a flathead was completely in a point, where he had dug in the ground for so many years with it and used it so many times. Yeah, I don't know whatever happened to that screwdriver, but yeah, that's something I would have definitely liked to have had. 1948 D, 172 million minted, 3 cents to 60 cents, depending on the shape of it, and that's in pretty good shape. No, let me see. I misread that, guys. I'm sorry. I'm looking at 48. That's a 47. 47 D is 194 million of those minted, and anywhere from 3 cents to 50 cents, depending on its shape. Yeah, it did. He did. Yep. I like to, that was a. Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. It looks like a 1918, guys. 1918 D is what that looks like. Let's see what the back looks like. Oh, not too much better shape. There really isn't. But as far as I can tell, that is a 19 and 18. Wow, that's a little bit older one, 18. 105 years old. And let's see what we've got here. 1918. D. 47,830,000 of those. That's a low mintage on those. Anywhere from 20 cents up to $68 if that penny was in MS63 condition. This one here, I would have to say, is probably in the G4 condition, which is good, date worn, but apparent, lines in wheat, heads missing, but with the full rims. So yeah, I'd say that one's probably one of those, at least worth 20 cents. I'm going to keep that one out to the side. And that's not nice enough to send to Patty. If it would have been a little bit nicer, I would have sent that one to her. 1945. All righty. Plain 1945 is a billion of those minted. So, I mean, it's worth 3 cents to 50 cents, but still 50 cents for a penny if you find someone to give you that for one. I mean, that's the thing. In my area, there are just not a lot of coin collectors. 1957D. Wow. A billion of those minted. 3 cents, 30 cents for that penny, depending on its condition. Get on off to the next one. Come on. Let's find something a little bit older here. 1947. Once again, nothing really great shakes about a 47. 190 million of them minted. 3 cents to 75 cents on that one, depending on its condition. But yeah, I guess if I could find someone that would buy all these Wheaties that I've gone through, yeah, I'd sell them. But like I said, there's not really many coin collectors in my area. 1955D. We come across one of those earlier there. I think that's, yeah. Some of them have the double die. And just the regular 1955D is 563 million of those minted, anywhere from 3 cents to 25 cents. If you find one with a double die on it, it goes anywhere from $850 up to $7,500. But yeah, I don't think that's a double. I don't see anything there that looks like it's doubled. And it would be on the date and the mint mark more than likely it would be on those areas that you'd see it. But yeah, that just looks like a regular old Wheatie. Some have double D on both sides. Okay. But I'm not seeing anything like that one on this one, Petey. So we'll throw it in there. Go on to the next one. Let's try to dig something older out of here. Ah, there we go. 1956D. Just what we were looking for, isn't it, guys? Yeah, 1956D, a billion of those minted. Anywhere from 3 cents to 30 cents, depending on its condition. Blistering barnacles, if you want to send me one, I'd love it. I don't have one of them coins. Okay, only UK coins here, but I think we have your address, and I'll fix you up a little care package and send it out to you, definitely. Okay, 1953. And what's going on underneath of it? I don't know. Right here, where the mint mark would be, it just has a circle. But if I don't have your address, I will get a hold of you. And but I'm pretty sure we have your address. 1953. I don't see. Just regular 1953. 256 million of it, anywhere from 3 cents to 50 cents. But what's going on with the mint mark on it there? I don't know, or if that's just a I don't know. But that's where your mint mark would be. I'm going to set that one off to the side, guys, and I'll have to zoom in on that one a little bit better and see if I can figure out what was going on with that penny. 1944. Yep, some of those were made in steel pennies, but not that one. Otherwise, there's a gazillion, a billion of them minted. Oh my goodness, another 1956. It seems like the 50s just haunt us. That's why I said Revenge of the Wheats today. It ought to be Revenge of the 56 Wheatie is what it should be. Oh, once again, 1956. Plain 1956. 420 million of them minted, anywhere from 3 cents to 25 cents, depending on its condition. Yeah, imagine where all them coins have been, the history. Wow. Yeah, from what I understand, what I have written down here, 1944 steel penny, very few made in the steel. And my book is not updated. It's not an updated book. But yeah, from what I have looked up on the internet, there were just very few of those made. And if you come across one, yeah, it pretty well pays off. See, there's a 1944 D that has a D over an S. If you come across that one, it can be worth up to $350. But just your regular 1944 is just, yeah, up to $1.60 depending on its condition. Okay, here we go. 1935. That is in awesome freaking condition. I'm going to send that one to Patty, definitely, because she wants anywhere from the teens to the 30s. So a 1935, and that's just a plain 1935. 245 million of those minted, anywhere from 3 cents up to $3 if it's in MS63 condition. And I would say that one's probably about right there. Oh, Paul, I didn't see you come in. Hey, American Woodland Relics, thanks for joining this morning. Play money, tossed it. Wow. Yep. That one's in good shape, so I'm going to put that one off to the side to send to Patty. See what we get here. Now, see, that's the one thing I knew, because Dad metal detected, so I knew what wheat pennies were at a young age. 1941. Plain 1941. 887 million of them minted, anywhere from 2 cents up to $2 on that, depending on its condition. Off to the next one, off to the races, as they say. Let's see what we got here. Oh, wow. Yeah, those 1950 ones, they just keep a popping in there. 1958D, probably a gazillion of those minted. 800 million. 953,300, anywhere from 3 cents to 30 cents, depending on its condition. That one is not in the best condition. A steel wheat penny is what I tossed. I could cry right now. Yeah, understand. We all have done stuff, thrown away stuff that you come to find out later was worth something. Okay, what is it? Oh, that's just a 1942. It's in pretty shabby condition, but let's see. 1942, 657 million of them minted, anywhere from 2 cents to $1, depending on the condition once again. Seen a 2022 5-ounce ghost ship coin yesterday. It's an incredible coin. I don't know anything about it, but it looks awesome. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I've not seen that, which once again, me and Melissa we're not coin collectors. We love to dig coins. We keep the coins that we do dig and find. But as for buying and really trading, 1944, once again, there's a billion of those minted. So we're not really coin collectors. Now, my dad, he collected coins. And I still do have a lot of the stuff that he collected. 1950D, that's one we don't see a lot of. But 334,950,000 of them minted, and anywhere from 3 cents to 50 cents. That seems to be the going rate for a lot of Wheaties. Yep, seems to be the going rate for them. Oh, wow, 1953. Yeah, they did have some of the bronze. Well, 43s. They had some bronze 43s. Now, I don't know about the 44s, Paul. All I do know about the 44s is they did make a few of those in steel, but I have written down here that some 1943s were bronze. So I don't know about the 44s. Okay, 1953. Plain night. Nope. That does have a mint mark on it, but I can see where that's where Dad's found. He's hit it. You can definitely see where he hit it there. Right there. At 1953. That looks like it's been a D. 700 million of those minted. 3 cents to 50 cents. I was told that all copper pennies from 82 and earlier are worth 3 cents. I don't know. They're all copper from that point in time. After that, you get them old zinkins that ain't worth nothing. And they do not last in the ground. Oh, 1955. 1955. Plain 55. Some of them do have the double die, but that one does not look like it. And so there'd be 330 million of those minted, anywhere from 3 cents to 30 cents. But now, if that was a double die, anywhere from $850 to $7,500 for that penny if you come across one with the double die on it. Wow. Of course, not going to have that luck here at Clark's Cove. I can tell you that. And I guess last night was the big Powerball thing. What was it, $1 billion? 1953D. which I don't play the lottery, so 700 million of those minted. 1953D, anywhere from 3 cents to 50 cents. But yeah, I don't play the lottery. I might, hey, Rusty Fines, I didn't win. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I don't play. I might get a scratch off from time to time and do it. But yeah, I get more enjoyment out of drinking a beer than playing the lottery. If it's worth, it's not so much that the penny itself is worth 3 cents. It's just the copper is what is worth. The copper and the pennies are worth more than the penny itself. So that's how you kind of look at that, Gene. In the store, yeah, it's only a penny, but if you have enough of them, take them and cash them in for their copper, that's where their money is in the copper. I played and lost again. That's why I don't even bother. Like I said, I might grab a scratch off from time to time, but that's about it. 1951, plain 1951, 284 million of those minted, anywhere from 3 cents to 80 cents on that. Yeah, some people will melt down copper pennies and sell the copper. But they always say if you don't play, you ain't going to win. So, but oh well. 1948D. Oh, 172 million of those minted. That's a low mintage. Anywhere from 3 cents to 60 cents, though, but nothing really there to speak about. Come on, something older. Nope, can't get nothing older. Got to get a 1953D. And I don't know how many of those we've already seen today, but several. And once again, 700 million of those minted. Yep, anywhere from 3 cents up to 50 cents. Yeah. Oh, wow. Man, this one's in rough shape. 1958D. Wow, it's got some major rust or something on it. 800 million of those minted. The back's in a little bit better shape. Yeah, you have 100% chance of losing if you don't play. Yeah, that's what they say. If you don't play, you won't win. But man, I don't know. Even if I won it, oh God, I don't even know what I would do. 1940, honestly. 1940, regular 1940. 586 million, anywhere from 2 cents up to $2 on that penny, depending on its condition. Talcott Detector, welcome. Thanks for joining. Hope you're having a good morning. Which morning is just about over. We're getting ready to go into the afternoon here on the East Coast. 1954D. My goodness, come on. Get something worth looking at here. 1954D. 251 million of those minted. 3 cents to 30 cents. And that one is not in very good shape at all. See if we can get something. Oh, another 1953D. 700 million of those minted. 3 cents to 50 cents. 1950. Not going to be much there to write home about. 272 million. 3 cents to 50 cents, depending on its condition. Once again, That one's not in too bad a shape. The back's in a little bit better shape than the front, I would have to say so. Let's see what we got here. 1952D. My goodness. Oh gosh, guys. My eyes are itching. There we go. 1952D. Let's see what we got here. 1952. 746,130,000 at 3 cents to 60 cents. Like I said, that seems to be the going rate for some of these. It does have a little bitty nick on it right there. And Abe's face is a little scratched up there, but not too bad. I told my wife to put a $5 bill in the safe every week and at the end of the year. We definitely save all our change. Any loose change we get, we throw in a container, and we're doing pretty good on our change. Plus, we started this years ago. Anytime we get change and we get $1 bills, we'll keep the ones and hoard them up. And after a while, you'll be surprised if you just keep your $1 bills out of your change. After a while, you'll be surprised how much you'll have saved up. And I know some of our trips that we have done, we've just used the money from what we have saved out of keeping our ones out of if you break a $5 and say you get $1 and some odd change back, throw that change at the loose change in a container and then take the $1 bill, roll it up and put it somewhere and don't think about it. And each time you get a $1 bill, keep doing that before you realize that, man, you have a few dollars saved up. And hey, you'd be surprised how quickly it'll save up. And then when you need a little bit extra something, there it is. So that's just something me and Melissa kind of got into. And it does help out from time to time. Gas, food, whatever. We've helped pay for hotel room. Ooh, what's this one? That looks like a 1936D. And I do believe that's what that is. 36D. 40,620,000, anywhere from 3 cents up to $3, depending on its condition. And that one is not in very good condition. And I'm not going to keep that one back for Patty because it's not very legible. But I'll keep it back in my stash. But I'm going to go through all of them where I'm keeping them 30 models and stuff, and go through them and find some of the better ones and get as many as I can sent to her. 1952. My goodness, we've already had a few of these. What is that one? A 1952D. 746 million of those minted 3 cents to 60 cents. Ah, 1944, 1 billion of those minted. We've had several of those today. Come on, there's got to be some old ones in here. We want an old one. That's not an old one, 1951D. 625 million of them minted, and anywhere from 3 cents to 80 cents, depending on its condition. 51D. That one still got a lot of dirt on it. You can see. That's cool. So what is that? 1951D. 625 million minted 3 cents to 50 cents on that penny. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Gene. You have a good day, and we will see you on the flip side. 1949 D. $153 million of those minted, anywhere from 3 cents to 75 cents, depending on its condition. And that one's in not bad condition, really. But we're going to keep trucking right on through some of these. See what we got here. Oh, me. 1953 D. 700 million of those minted. Once again, anywhere from 3 cents to 50 cents. What do we got? Oh, here we go. This is a little bit better, guys. 19 and 28. $95-year-old penny right there. Not bad. 1928. It's good to get a little bit of an older one. Let's see what we got on mintage on this. And there's no mint mark. 1928, 134,116,000, anywhere from 3 cents up to $10 for that penny, depending on its condition. And that one is in not bad condition, and I'm going to set that one aside once again for Patty Disharoon, because she's asking for some wheat pennies anywhere from the teens through the 30s. So I told her I would be doing that for her. So, and I'm behind on it. And once again, Patty, if you watch this later on, I apologize for that. I know some of these pennies get some wild looking color under this magnifying glass. 1946. Plain 1946, 991,655,000 of those minted, anywhere from 3 cents to 50 cents, depending on the shape of it. And that one's in pretty good shape, honestly. I'm back, dang boss interrupted. Like, imagine that, Paul. Your boss interrupting your lunch. I mean, they have the nerve, don't they? I mean, he is your boss. I guess he does have the right to interrupt it. I mean, I don't know. Hey, Mark the Berg, what's going on? Do you know why there is no P on the penny? It's because Abe cannot hold it. Yeah. Keep digging. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Hey, Clark's Cove and everyone. Can't stay. I'm moving a friend into her house. Well, just thanks for stopping by and saying hello. We appreciate that. Absolutely. 1956 D. 19, my goodness, we've had several of these today, with 1 billion of them minted. That one's not in the best shape, but yeah, they're not anywhere from 3 cents to 30 cents, depending on its condition. Let's see. We want another old one, and that one's not another old. That's not an old one. 1947. 190 million of those minted. 3 cents to 75 cents, depending on its condition. We wanting something. Nope. Another 1952 D. 746 million of those minted. 3 cents to 50 cents. Here we go. 1936. There's a little bit better one. See, what was the one that I had set aside for Patty? You make sure it's not a 36 too. There's the 20. What is that one? 35. And a 28. Okay, so there's another one because it's in pretty good shape. 1936. Let's look up the mintage on this 1936, and there's no mint mark on it. But there were 309,632,000, anywhere from 3 cents to $3 for on that one, depending on its condition. And that's not in bad shape. You can see the 1936 good on it. So set that one aside for Patty. Oh, another 1952D. And I'm not even going to go back over it because there's a gazillion of them made. Minted. 1955, the same with the 1955. Now that could, if it had a double die on it, anywhere from $850 to $7,500, but that one does not. It's just a 1955. There was 330 million of them minted, anywhere from 3 cents to 30 cents for that. Well, you made me smile today, Mark. So you did your good deed for the day. And oh, wow, this one's definitely okay, Mona. There we go. We've got a big screwdriver mark right across the center of that one, right through the United States. Yep, that's the first real good one we've had today. But yeah, it's definitely, he definitely left his mark on that one. Oh, wow. Looks like a 19, I don't know. I can't tell if that's a 32, a 52, or what. I mean, I cannot tell, guys, because it's been hit there, or something's going on funky with it. I cannot tell if that's a 32 or a 52. What do you guys think? Yeah, I'm with you there. Same PD. I don't know if it's a 30 or a 3 or a 5. But something has hit it. You can see the bottom of the 2 right there is a little flattened out, and then this here is flattened out. So something has hit it right through there. Can't tell what, but yeah, I'm going to keep that one aside to where I can lower this microscope down later on and get a whole lot closer look at it. That's the one thing about this little pluggable light microscope. It is you can adjust it down right on top of something and check it out. 1952D. My goodness, we've had plenty of those today. I'm not even going to go through it. And same with the 1944s. There was a billion of them minted. Yeah, it could be a messed up 5. I don't know. That's why I set it off to the side, Mona. We'll go here. Let's see. Let me put it back up here. We'll go real quickly. Let's just see what if we can. See if we can. Yeah, that's a 5. Yep, it's been a 1952. Definitely. You can see it there now. Let me drop it down a little bit more. Yeah, 1952. Something's hit it. You can definitely see where something has kind of flattened it. I don't think that's come from the mint like that. I'd say that's just from where something has hit it. Who knows? But I don't think that is a mess up from the mint. I really don't. I think it's just been hit by something. I don't think it's come from the mint. It's a mistake from the mint. Which I mean, you never can. It's hard to tell about that, honestly, guys. I mean, it is. It's hard to tell about that penny. Let's drop it down there just a little bit more. See if we can get a little bit better look at it. Yeah, I love this little microscope, man, because you can, as you see, you can get right down to the nitty gritty of it. Yeah, it's just on the 5 and the 2. You'd think, yeah, I understand. You'd think that if it had been hit by something, there'd be a little mark on up through here. Well, maybe right there on the 9, if you can see that right there to the. So I don't know what's gone on with that penny. I'm going to definitely, yeah, the 52's messed up, but not the 19. Why am I yelling? Not, no, you just got everything in cap. I see. I don't think like that, Mark. When I see people typing in capital letters, I know a lot of everyone's that's that you're supposed to be yelling, but I don't look at it like that. I just see that you're wanting, if anything, it's just so it's noticed a little bit more. But no, I don't consider you yelling, so you're not. But yeah, that one's messed up. I'm going to keep that one definitely off to the side, guys. That's interesting. So let me get my microscope set back up here where we need it. Oh, just take me a second. Get us back where we were. There we go. Let's get us another penny out here and get it there. Oh, what we got here? 1918. I know. Yeah. Yep. I'd say, or yeah, 1918. But boy, man, it is war. Yeah. Wow. But let's see how many of these were minted. Okay. Can't tell if there's a mint mark on it. Doesn't look to be, but 1918, 288,000 of those, 288 million of those minted, 104,634, anywhere from 4 cents up to $15 if that was in good condition, but that one is not. No. Hey, Mandy's Candy, welcome. Yeah, we ain't got too much longer, Mandy. We always shut down at noon, but thanks for stopping by. It is appreciated. But yeah, we'll keep that one off in the old bin, but it's not one I'm going to send to Patty because if it had been in better, you could seen it better, I would have. 1946. Hope you're having a good day, Mandy. Whatever you're getting into. 991,655 of those minted, 3 cents to 50 cents. And that was in pretty good shape, too. Not too bad at all. Yeah, we just do this for an hour on Thursdays. Go through these wheat pennies and just hang out and talk and BS or whatever. 1957 D. Oh my goodness. 1 billion of those minted. For sure. $1947. 190 million of those minted, 3 cents to 75 cents, depending on its condition. Man, we ain't getting very many old ones today, guys. It's all been 40s and 50s, definitely the 50s. 1958, that is the last year with no mint mark at 252,526,000, minted anywhere from 3 cents to 30 cents. Like I said, once again, that seems to be the consensus price on how much these pennies are all worth. Here we go. What is this? 1952D. Not even gonna worry about it. We've been through several of those today. Once again, 1952D. Jeez. 1957D. That one has a little mark on the 1 right there. Yep. But I think it's just where it was, yeah. You can see it right there and there. Oop, yep. Do a couple of more of these and then we're going to get ready and call it, guys. 1944S. That has some black on it there. A little bit of crud. 1944S. Let's see what the 1944S is. 282,760,000 of those minted, anywhere from 3 cents to $1.50, depending on its condition. And that one is not in too bad a condition. So it could be worth maybe 20 cents, I'd say, because you can see. So I really got lucky the other day when I sold a bunch of my wheats. The lady at Treasure Hunt gave me 25 cents for each one. Some were worth less, some more. So I think I still made out in the end. Yeah, I'd say so, Mark. I wish I could find that. Like I said, there's no real coin collectors around here, anyone that buys coins. So yeah, I'd love to find someone that would buy all these in bulk. Because I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I mean, like I said, the majority of them are in the 50s. AAP Variety Channel, thanks for joining, guys. Like I was telling Mandy there just a minute ago, we only do this for an hour on Thursdays. We're getting ready to shut down, but we appreciate you stopping by. Always, all covers are always welcome here at the Cove. You all know that. Yeah, Melissa's not here today. It's just me today. She's working, and I'm getting ready to get out and do yard work before the rain starts. So, yeah, I'm going to end it right there, guys, because it is 1 till noon. And like I said, I've got things I've got to do. Otherwise, I would love to stay right here with you guys and hang out and do this. But let me get switched back here. There we go. Start pushing some buttons. And there's Robert. There I am. Yep. Yeah, not too bad today. At least I got some started for Patty already. Once again, she goes back and rewatches this, but I'll have to message her. Makes me want to go through my wheats. Hey, you never know. I mean, the only way you're going to find out if you have anything old is to start going through them. So, yep, that's a good idea. Definitely, I'm enjoying doing this with you guys. And like I said, at least I got some started setting out for Patty. So I'll have to let her know that I've got her some set out already. And I'll be going through some more and see how many I can find for her and send to her. I think she's starting a book. She told me she messaged me over on Facebook, but I can't remember. All I know is she wanted some wheat pennies from the teens through the 30s, but I think her or her granddaughter, someone was going to start a Wheatie book. So why did I think Tim and Kathy were going to be at the Cove, Robert? I don't know. They're in Florida. I wish they could stop by on the way back or So, but I don't know if they're flying or if they were driving. I don't remember how they got down there, but yeah, they're in Florida. Seems like they're enjoying themselves from what I've seen in the videos. They're having a good time. So definitely. But I'm going to get ready and call it, guys. Like I said, I've got yard work to do before the rain comes in. If you're all getting out metal detecting today, stay cool, drink plenty of liquids. It starts, yeah, they're telling us we're supposed to have severe thunderstorms this evening. So yeah, everyone stay safe. Like I said, if you're out metal detecting and it's hot where you're at, drink plenty of liquids and take breaks. I know we all love metal detecting, but our health is more important. Don't risk your health or your life out metal detecting. That coin is not worth it, and that relic's not worth your life. I mean, so just be careful out there, guys. Like I said, drink plenty of liquids if you are out. Take plenty of breaks. Get under a good shady tree and sit for a while. Anything to get out of the heat. And I guess we will see you guys Saturday night. We've got awesome guests lined up for Saturday night. We're going to have Jamie and Tara from Country Diggers joining us. We're looking forward to that. It's gonna be a good evening. I got a good feeling about it. And then, of course, always on Sundays, it's always good seeing each and every one of you all at Digging Sundays premieres. We appreciate your support on that. We just can't thank you guys enough. I mean, you're the best out there. I mean, you really all are. And always, me and Melissa appreciate you guys. We feel like sometimes we don't say that enough, or we don't do enough for you guys because you all do so much for us. But we do appreciate each and every last one of you to the bottom of our hearts. And once again, I wouldn't be sitting here today if it wasn't for you guys. If you're out and caught in a storm, stand next to a tall tree so it hits the tree and not you. Hold on a second. Don't do that. Yeah. Yeah, not in a storm. Don't get under a tree. Get the safety other place other than a tree. But you guys have a great day. And Metal Detecting Brooklyn, we're getting ready to leave, shut down. I was just saying my goodbyes, but thanks for stopping by. You can go back and watch the replay if you'd like. But we appreciate you stopping by. And like I said, we'll catch you all guys Saturday night at the live stream right here, live from the command center, as always. So you all have a good day. And always, like we like to leave you with, if you lose it, we find it. And we'll see you guys on that first good cover find. You all have a great day. Thanks for all your support, and see you Saturday night.